Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another package opening here on MetaBroz. I am Moldy Potion. This is my brother, Metacrax.
Hey, guys.
And today he's going to be opening up another one of his NightFall booster boxes because this dude needs cards, people. Like, I have like every card in the set at this point. I got everything I needed because I've already opened 2 or 3 booster boxes, but he was holding back. And now he's like, shit, I need cards or I can't build new decks.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Especially with the new news that there will be no second edition NightFall.
No.
So what are we waiting for?
Because or at least no booster boxes.
Yeah. I thought I was waiting for second edition so I could sit on these boxes, but we have no announcement. We don't know when it's coming, if it's coming, how much it will be, and in what form. So for that reason, it's time to break another box. This will be my second booster box of MetaZoo that I've ever opened.
There's so many good cards in the set. I mean, there are in Cryptid Nation too. It's just going to be a joy to see who you pool today, especially because you're going to be getting 2 rares in some of those packs. You're guaranteed a rare in every pack, but there's also a holo slot, and that holo slot could be the rare. So
wow,
I'll tell you right now, for me, opening NightFall was a bit more fun because of that. Because I was like, I don't even care that this isn't holo. Now I can play this card, and then you'll get a holo version of the same card and put that one in a sleeve.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Man, look at the candy colored coated wrappers. Like this to me tastes like black licorice. This to me is like some form of like, fruit like burst gushers or something like that, like the purple stuff. This, I mean, it's candy corn. Obviously, you can taste that the moment that you see it. And then the sour apple. I mean, pretty much anything sour apple, but for me specifically, I think of Laffy Taffy for some reason. And let's get to opening.
What are you looking for here? What are the cards that you're like, oh, I need?
A lot of simple stuff, to be honest, because, I normally buy singles intentionally just to get everything I want. And I did that initially with NightFall. But there's a lot of like basic cards, just play sets that I want to fill out. And I don't want to buy singles because it's not as much fun as cracking packs, especially since we have an excuse now that there's apparently no guarantee of second edition.
Yeah.
All right. So Arkansas, Snipe, Water to Wine, Sam's Holy Water, Tribal War Cry, Banish.
Great card.
Exquisite Stew. I'm going to take a look at that Banish real quick. So this is a 2 per spell book. Casting cost, 3 light. This page may be contracted at any time. Place target non-aura page on the bottom of its owner's spellbook. If that page's aura type is dark or spirit, you may place it into its owner's afterlife instead.
Brilliant.
Damn,
Brilliant
that's a good
card.
removal.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. I didn't even see that one yet. I've overlooked a lot of this because I went straight to my flame, my forest, a little bit of water, but there's a lot of stuff that I just want to get more familiar with, like Robert the Doll, Artifact Spirit, 3 per spellbook, contraction cost 1, life points 10, Spirit. At the beginning of your turn, roll a dice. If you get a 1 or a 2, deal 50 damage to each caster. Wow, that's every turn. You could have 3 of these out and potentially doing 150 damage. And if you had Boiling Brews, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ooh, wow. If you get a 3 or 4, each caster places the top page of their spellbook into the afterlife. That's pretty dope too. And if you get a 5 or 6, each caster destroys a beastie they control. If able, destroy this page. Interesting.
Yeah, he's a really interesting card. I haven't built a deck around him yet because I'm like, he's a little too freaky for me. There'd be things happening I didn't want to happen, but that's a good card.
So is the art too. That's badass. Who did that?
Poncho.
Of course. Why do I even ask?
Yeah.
All right. We got the Columbia River Sand Squink for our reverse holo.
Nice.
And that's it. No dynamite token for you. Well, I'll just keep those together for now.
Momo was your rare?
Yeah, Momo was my rare, but non-holo Momo. I actually have a ton of Momos already. That's one of the ones that I bought a bunch of. However, I thought it was Forest just because it seems like...
it is Forest.
Momo is Forest.
Momo's a great forest beastie.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of Momo, only 2 per spellbook. Why did I buy 10? That's bizarre. Thought I was really going to use them. I got a ton of those. That's like one of the ones I loaded up on. I just thought that these, what was it? The Cosmic and the Forest kind of green started to look really close.
They were very similar.
Yeah, they were different before, but it's almost hard to tell sometimes. So we've gotten Ami Cook,
love that card.
Wonk, the Bandage Man of Cannon Beach, another Sam's Holy Water, Brain in a Jar, Simultaneous Bioluminescence. See, I have no idea what this card is. 2 per spellbook, contraction cost 2, neutral 2, lightning. Contract. If you are in the Great Smoky Mountains, you may select 1 lightning beastie in your limbo and place it into your chapter. All non-token lightning and light beasties you control gain confused on their attacks until the end of turn.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Wow. Okay, so we've got another of our Robert the Doll, and we've got a reverse hollow wonk. Well, 2 reverse hollows in 1 box. That's a little concerning. I don't know.
Maybe you're getting them out of the way with first. Let's hope so.
Yeah. All right, let's try to pick up the pace a little bit. Ooh, that feels good. What a great snap to that crack. Ami Cook, Light Elemental, Foo Fillet, Mermaid Shimmer Index, Torrential River, 3 per spellbook, contraction cost 4 water. You may deal 30 damage to target beastie. If River is active, this page costs 0 aura to contract. If you've already contracted a Torrential River this turn. If not, each time you contract a water page this turn, bookmark 1 and deal 30 damage to target page or caster. Damage from this page, ignore Stone Skin. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I went and got my favorite cards from Forest and Flame and pretty much forgot about the rest. Yeah, I picked up what I wanted from Water, but I didn't even know that existed.
Pretty crazy.
I'm still learning the game with you guys. Destroy Terra. Destroy target Terra page in Arena.
It's free too.
Hold on.
It's free.
Why are you letting me even experiment with Aura Prowess and all these silly games when you could be taking out the 1 Spirit Aura I need to cast Morpheus every game?
It's Destroy Terra. It's not Destroy Aura.
Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, decoding the
good.
obvious for my dyslexia.
There's only 1 page that destroys aura right now, and each caster gets to choose which aura gets destroyed. So
yeah. I know about that one. That one I'm okay with because of the choice. So the Wallowa Lake Crustacean, another reverse hollow. What's happening right now? I don't know. Did I get a reverse box?
But don't forget, you get a rare in each one. You got a permafrost there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do need to collect the artifacts and the aura acceleration because I have an idea for a new spellbook, guys, that actually includes those. I don't know if we'll ever get there, but we're trying to head in the proper direction of playing a real competitive game. So, Blessed. I don't know this one. 5 per spellbook. Contraction cost 2 light. The next time you would flip a coin or roll a dice, you may choose the result. Opposing casters cannot further modify the result. Target page cannot be damaged or targeted by dark or spirit until the end of turn. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a luck potion, but a little more. So we've got Luffalang, tried to raid Ilima Lake Monster. Iliama. Thank you. I saw the A, couldn't get it out. That's actually the spellbook that I have for the upcoming week.
Oh.
You know, we talked about building sharks.
Spellbook,
so yeah, I finally got one going.
Nice.
Jack-o'-lantern Bomb, that's one of the favorite cards. Caster Center MD. Remove an effect indicator on target beastie or caster. Well, that's how you get rid of sleep. So this is actually an opportunity. It has fleet and 60 life points. You can continue to remove indicators.
Each turn.
This thing is an artifact that comes out and you can fatigue it. So this and some lightning in the bottles, I mean, you could free a bunch of beasties instantly.
Yeah, you could.
And it wouldn't matter how many counters are on them if you're like burn 30. Well, with him, the MD.
And typically there's only really 1 or 2 beasties that are sleep. Like last game, he got 2 beasties asleep. You can only run 4 Morpheus. So yeah, it's one of those. He's a good card, but I would keep him in the side deck. Yeah, for sure. Dispel Evil, 2 per spellbook. Contraction cost 2 light. You may target a dark or spirit beastie or artifact into its owner's chapter. You may place target dark or spirit into its owner's chapter. The owner of the return page reveals their chapter. Okay, cool. And another reverse Axe Handle Hound. A lot of reverses here. Oh no, guys. Then you got a Headless Coal Miner. But I already have like 20 of him. He was one of the ones that I got really excited about. I overbuy cards because I think I'm going to build like all these different spell books with them, and I don't like to swap. I like to put them in a little box and set them on a shelf for posterity's sake, and that way we can just grab them and play games that without having to rearrange. So we've got the Beast of Bladen Burrow, Land Tax, Trinity Amulet. Casters cannot contract spells when it is not their turn. Well, now that's nice. That's pretty cool. Target beastie, artifact, or caster recovers 20 LP. That's the power of this artifact that only costs 2. 30 life points, 2 per spellbook, 5 per spellbook. Damn. Whoa, you could be gaining a lot of life with this. Yeah,
And
it's an
imagine
interesting...
using this with like a Kinderhook blob or, you know, like the mosquitoes. Oh, but no, it's the life gain thing.
Yeah.
It's a
But
recover.
you can use it with like water to wine and it would turn into damage. There's all kinds of things you can do with Trinity.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
That's a good point.
But it is pretty easy to kill as well.
Okay, iceberg bursting. Yes, bursting spiderlings.
Big fan
the
of that one.
exquisite stew, the Dover demon, and the permafrost. First
hollow.
full hollow of the day.
Beautiful.
We will. We will set that. We'll set that on this side, and then a couple others. Whoa, some tokens and a boil over. Excuse me.
Boil over
I
is a
think I
great
said
spell.
bubbling brew before, and I meant boil over.
Bubbling brew is another one.
Yeah, bubbling brew is the 0-cost potion that you can play, and it will actually deal 20 damage to any attacking beasties until the end of your next turn. Or you can deal 5 damage and burn them 3. You have to choose one of the effects. So destroy Aura, Cabbagetown Tunnel Monster, Columbia River, Sand, Squink, Pyre, Bloody Bones, Torrential River, Vampire Mercy Brown, and a full hollow Momo.
Nice.
Wow. That's a really cool full hollow.
Yeah.
I like the coloring back there. It's almost like
they're
rainbow.
they're very tasteful with the colors of the backgrounds, especially in NightFall. Some of these backgrounds look so cool when they're hollowed.
Thank you, bro, for taking care of the commons and uncommons there. All right. Axe Handle, Hound, Water Baby of Massacre, Rock, Smoke Screen, the Bandage Man of Cannon Beach, Mud, Murphy's Burrow, Mud, Monster, Holy Eyes, Dispel Evil, and a full hollow Bell Witch. Again,
Nice.
the coloring on the full hollow is just gorgeous.
Yeah. The Bell Witch is very edible. Those colors on the Bell Witch are like caramel to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of synesthesia in the NightFall set. You know, Cryptid Nation, I know that inside and out now, obviously. I don't even need to look at the name of the card. I just see it and say it. But this, I'm still
And you
catching
got
up.
another Artifact Essence Lightning Alley.
Thank you. We want that.
You got to pay attention to those rares, my friend.
Blessed, Cabbagetown Tunnel, Frostbite, Excavation, Bubbling Brew, Copy Cup, target 1 potion in another caster cemetery. The effect of this page is the same as the chosen potion. That's cool. Unlucky Potion. 0 cost, 2 per spellbook. You may play this page at any time. Choose the next result of an opposing caster's die, roll, or flip.
Such a cool potion.
And a full hollow.
Dude, yeah.
Kindred
Hell yeah.
Cold.
Now there's one of the chases.
A man from the shadows. Yeah, that is one of the chases. Sick.
And an Oklahoma
That's
Octopus.
dope. I
Another
think I just
amazing
watched
card.
MetaMan's video this morning where he said, I think he said, I know I watched MetaMan's video this morning. I think he said that Indrid was like a $24 card or something like that. It's up there though. It's one of the higher
It's
ones
going
in
to get more
NightFall.
up there because it's going to keep showing up in tournaments, especially with like the Napa Rebobs deck that's starting to establish itself.
Oh, yeah.
Indrid is a key part of these low-cost Dark Beastie spellbooks.
So we got our air rods, or as you fondly call them,
Cum
your
snakes.
space sperm snakes.
Yeah, cum snakes.
Yes. Cabbagetown Tunnel Monster, Possession, Trinity Amulet, Bloody Bones, Holy Eyes, Zombie Apocalypse, and a reverse hollow Werewolf of Defiance.
Nice. I love that werewolf.
Me
He is
too.
an amazing
Victor.
card.
Oh, I love the art on the werewolf.
I like the
Just
25 damage when you contract.
so cool. Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Direct damage spell, not bad. In the dark.
45
All right.
to a light beastie.
You still stacking?
Yep.
Or is that? I think that
That's
is
a stack,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks, man. Awesome. Buzzard. Wow. Okay, there we go. Mouth's working. Light Elemental, the thing that has been just haunting me, and provided by him. It's just such a spell book. It's hard to keep up with. Tuttle Bottoms Monster, Frostbite, Graveyards and Mud, Crystallized Light, Nightshade, and we got a Belled Buzzard Reverse Hollow. So yeah, this is a Reverse
and a
Hollow
non-hollow
box.
Grim.
Boom, boom, boom.
And a non-hollow, and you just ignore the Grim.
Yeah, I mean, I have 10 of those too. That was one of the ones I grabbed.
This is
at the
why you
beginning.
shouldn't buy singles first, because it's like,
Yeah.
then you don't get excited about the rares. Like, I'm getting excited about these rares for you, but you already
don't
have them.
Really get excited about rares if they're not hollow. I'm sorry, I just don't.
You should, because you get to play them then.
Well, yeah, play them. I mean, they're not hard to get. You can just buy them on TCG Player if you don't have them. But anyway, Aura Prowess, the spell that has ruined my life. But we're still trying to make it work, people. Napa Rebob, there he is. Dude.
Hell yeah.
So overlooked, so powerful. That last tournament, yikes. Excavation, Fufilette, Index, Holy Eyes, Dover Demon, and a full hollow Prism Beam.
That's one of the unlucky 13.
Oh, not bad. All right, cool. Alaskan Vortex is our other rare. See, I said it this time.
Nice.
Let's speed this up. Okay. We've got our Arkansas Snipe, our Wallowa Lake Crustacean, Sam's Holy Water, Trinity Amulet, Great Blizzard, Simultaneous Bioluminescence, Unholy Fire, and a Reverse Hollow Familiar.
That's
Reverse
a cool
Hollows.
Yeah, you got a bunch of reverse hollows right now.
And a Headless. Yep. Too many Reverse Hollows, if you ask me. I don't know. Compared to the boxes we've had before.
Yeah,
unless
it's true.
It's
well,
all
you didn't
full
say a prayer
from here on out.
You didn't say a prayer to the booster gods.
You know what? That's fair. You're right. I didn't. And the last time we did, I had you do that. That was a pretty epic box.
I swear by it, guys. I swear they're listening.
Is it too late? You kind of have to start.
Would this I think you should speak to them since it's your spellbook.
The booster gods just help me. I really don't want any more reverse hollows. Amen. Amen.
Very devoted prayer.
Ami Cook, Wunk, Pyre, Tyrad, Bloodlust, Headless Nun, Witch's Lightning, and another Reverse Hollow, the Red Ghost. I shouldn't be getting angry when I'm opening cards. But come on, Reverse Hollow, get out of here. Full Hollow. Okay, booster gods. Okay, I won't mumble. I shouldn't talk that sarcastic either. That's even worse.
Be like, this guy's a dick.
Yeah. Imagine a dude in church. Okay. All right, I believe you.
Okay, God.
I have faith. I don't know what I'm doing. Destroy Aura, Crazy Critter of Bald Mountain, Imprisonment, Excavation Boost, Aura, Sinister Shadows, Unlucky Potion, and another Reverse Hollow Turtle Bottoms monster.
This is not our greatest box.
No, this is a bad box. Bad box. Come on, wake up. All right, let's get to the end. Maybe this will be the old scratch box.
Now we'll turn
it around. Hide it in Reverse Hollows. You give up. Right. You don't finish opening it.
That's true.
And maybe I shouldn't be praying to the booster church or the booster gods. Maybe I should be asking the dark, red 666 Scratch Lord to bless us with his presence instead. Yeah. So yes. Please, old Scratch, show up in this box after being so beaten down by so many Reverse Hollows. We're spoiled. That's what this really is.
Yeah,
we're spoiled.
Or there could be a God pack. That'd be fun, too.
Black-Eyed Children, Land Tax, Trinity Amulet, Iceberg, Murphy's Burrow Mud Monster.
There you go.
Man, that takes a lot. Copy Cup, Dover Demon, another Reverse Hollow Plate. All right, come on. We're going to get through it. Even if it's just to show you that it's not the greatest box. Axe Handle Hound, Light Elemental, Tuttle Bottoms, Monster Frostbite, Feign Death, Headless Nun, Nightshade, and a Full Hollow Potion Seller. Now that's
pretty cool.
Yeah, I just think the art in this is so badass. Seb, excellent work, man. Wow, that's a cool reverse. I mean, a full hollow.
Yeah.
All right. Got a Bell Witch there. Pass that to you.
Okay.
About halfway through. See if we can speed this up. Get it done faster than we did the first half. Axe Handle Hound, Nightmare. I got to look at this. So 4 per spellbook. Contraction cost 2 dark. This page costs 0 to contract if a caster had a Nightmare in the past week. So you can't bring that to the fourth wall, like the list of items in competitive play. So I think we're paying 2. Inflict Scared on target beastie. Destroy target beastie if it is inflicted with sleep. You may place this page on the bottom of your spellbook. Interesting. All right, that would go great with Morpheus. Halloween, Ghost Sheet, Familiar, Banish, Exquisite Stew, Robert the Doll, and another Reverse Hollow Boogeyman. Okay, so now I'm interested in setting the record for the most amount of Reverse Hollows in a box.
I think you're vying for it right now.
Yeah, I think that's all we can look forward to now.
Or you could get a God pack.
Life is so hard, guys. Yeah, I mean, right. Is that how they reward you from the Reverse Hollows?
There are God packs that are like all full hollow. Yeah,
I see. That would create some balance to this. Ami Cook, Wallowa Lake Crustacean, Jack-o'-lantern, Static Wand, Murphy's Burrow Mud Monster, Sinister Shadows, Galupalik, and a full hollow Adam Ackler. Nice. I'll take that. That's cool. I know they're only like $2 right now, but we're not after it for the price, really. We're after it for the play, ability, and just looking cool. And that's a hell of a full hollow, like with the purple and the yellow lightning. It's gorgeous, man. Love Adam. Aura Prowess, Wallowa Lake Crustacean, Sam's Holy Water, the Columbia River Sands, Squink Graveyards Mud, Simultaneous Bioluminescence Dover Demon, and a full hollow Boil Over. Now, this is dope.
Unlucky 13 again.
Yeah, the full hollow Boil Over.
That's one of the best
and
ones.
Frogman freaking out in the background.
Yeah.
That's badass. Wood Devil Cook Country. Of Cook Country? Of Cook Country. Thank you.
I think it's Coos Country.
Of Coos. Coos, not cook. You coos. You can cook your coos, though. Air Rods, Napa Rebob, Possession Excavation, Bloodlust, Spectre Moose. There he is.
First year's big brother.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. It's funny, I have personal feelings about some of these instantly. Like, I don't like them because he's won so many times with them. I feel like they're my enemies in a way. But really, I should befriend them. I mean, who doesn't want to be friends with Bullwinkle? If it's in the paper, it must be true. Vampire Mercy Brown and Reverse Hollow Frank Shaw's Gargoyle.
Nice.
Frank Shaw.
That's
have
a great
yet
card.
to discover who Frank Shaw is in the lore, because we are reading the lore with you guys 1 page at a time. We will be putting up more lore videos. Once that internet hits, and we don't know when it's going to, but when we have the bandwidth to do it, we will be uploading those hopefully every day. That's the goal. And in the meantime, I'm recording them and just storing them so we can get there, because we can only upload, like we said, 1 video a day with our current internet. Aura Prowess, Cabbage Town Tunnel Monster. Yeah, that's the name. Possession, Mermaid Shimmer, Bloodlust, Headless Nun, Robert the Doll, and a reverse.
I like the reverse Napa.
Rebob.
I think that card looks badass.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the blues.
And the red.
It's like silver almost. It's shiny. Especially contrasting with the red.
That's my favorite reverse right now.
Some of the reverses, especially in Cryptid Nation, I told you I actually liked better than the fulls. Blessed, Crazy Critter of Bald Mountain, the Columbia River Sand Squink, Poltergeist Bubbling Brew, Spooky Kite, Dampen, and another reverse hollow, the Columbia River Sand Squink. All right, okay. I mean, I'm getting a lot of playable pages here.
You are. Certainly
Nothing
are.
I'll be putting in a case really and setting aside for, collection's sake. But that's why we said we were going to open this. I needed cards. Destroy Aura, Crazy Critter of Bald Mountain, Imprisonment, Excavation, Brain in a Jar, Spectre Moose, Unlucky Potion, another reverse hollow, and this time Permafrost. My goodness.
So many reverses here.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts. What is the artifact killing Aura 0 cost?
Absorb Aura.
Yes. Wow, weird.
Right on top.
I didn't see that. So I need at least, 3 to 8 of these, I believe. So I'll set that aside right there for now, because I'm going to grab that right away. So Nightmare, Halloween Ghost Sheet, Familiar, Bloodlust, Earth's Binding, Dispel Evil, and a reversed check. All right, reverses. I wish I could reverse this box and put it back inside and grab a full hollow one just for more fun. But hey, again, this is awesome. I'm just complaining because I'll stop complaining. Arkansas Snipe, Wallowa Lake Crustacean, Jack-o'-lantern, Static Wand, Graveyards Mud, Bullwinkle, Unholy Fire, and another full hollow Indrid.
Well, then take that.
Okay. No, that's cool. Yep. Not going to complain about that. Thank you, booster gods. Old Rock Crying Tree.
Another one of the artifact essences.
Yeah. I have an idea for those, and it does involve Absorb Aura. All I want to say is Aura Prowess for everything. Absorb Aura. 4 Absorb Auras and a bunch of crystals, artifact accelerators. We'll see if we can do something special in the games coming up this week.
I tried something like that, and it didn't work for me at all. So we'll see. Hopefully it works for you.
Hey, well, nothing works for me, so you know what I mean? Like, it'll work. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because if we don't need it to work, it works. That was dumb. Belled Buzzard. I want to say Bell Blizzard so bad, or Blelled Buzzard. I don't know why. There's no L. Land Tax Trinity Amulet, Iceberg, Feign Death, Headless Nun, Galupala, and
another one of the unlucky 13.
Hollow.
One I've never seen in person.
Minor.
Nice.
Ooh, I like that.
The full hollows you got are pretty choice.
And that looks badass.
Yeah.
Like that specifically.
Yeah.
The flame just overflowing out of his head. That is
an underrated card right now.
Oh, yeah. So I can't get in the center, guys. Sorry. This camera's upside down and backwards. It is counterintuitive to show you guys. And you can't really see it, but you can kind of see it.
No, it's really the colors of those sparkles on the flame. It just looks so good.
Yeah, so I have an idea for my own headless miner deck as well. That was another one that I've been working on. Because, after I fell on the ice, literally, icy path myself, almost to death, did survive, pretty stiff. I decided to stay inside and build spellbooks all day. That was my reward for injuring myself. And I'm still recovering, and I'm still building spellbooks. So not bad. Arkansas Hound, Nightmare, Smokescreen, Jack-o'-lantern, Graveyard's Mud, Simultaneous Bioluminescence, Nightshade, and a Full Hollow.
Nice.
Frank Shaw's Gargoyle.
That's another card that I think is a little underrated right now. It's very powerful.
Have you played it yet?
No, it hasn't come out in any of our games. I have it in my Earth spellbook, but it hasn't come out.
Okay.
It's another one that can't have status counters placed on it or status indicators placed on it.
Okay. Arkansas Snipe, Cosmic Warp, Poltergeist, The Bandage Man of Cannon Beach, Bloody Bones, Holy Eyes, Witch's Lightning, Obsidian, Obelisk. Whoa,
nice.
a
Another
very
essence.
subtle reverse hollow, like almost impossible to even see. It's like it's not even there. But
yeah,
it
the black doesn't really show the hollow too effectively. Like Wendigo, I have a full hollow Wendigo. You can't even tell really that it's a full hollow.
Yeah, it's subtle. The pattern's there, but the shine is.
I definitely prefer like the gray or purple backgrounds on my dark cards rather than just black.
Erad's Luffalang, Poltergeist, the Columbia River Sand Squink, Bloody Bones, the Purple Blob of Philadelphia Zombie Apocalypse, and another full hollow of Headless Coal Miner. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. The full hollows are,
They're high quality full hollows, that's for sure.
They are.
Mostly unlucky 13s.
Mostly an unlucky box, because, I mean, geez. 1, 2, 3, we'll see. We'll count them at the end. Black-Eyed Children, Land, Tax, Frost, Bite, Kinderhook Blob, Fame, Death, the Werewolf of Defiance, Dampen, and a reverse hollow Kalupalek. Okay, we're down to the last couple here. I think we've got 4 more left. Maybe more. All right, we have Black-Eyed Children, Ludwig, T. Kettler, Possession, Bursting Spiderlings, the Purple Blob of Philadelphia, another Destroy Terra, and another Reverse Hollow
Red Ghost.
Red Ghost. Go away and become a full hollow for me, would you? Okay, now we are at the final 4. Beast of Bladenboro, Light Elemental, Tuttlebottom's Monster, Frostbite, Index, Holy Eyes, Robert the Doll, and a full hollow Headless Horseman.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Not going to complain about that.
That's a pretty good one.
That is something special. That is beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
What an incredible card. What an incredible art. Is that JoJo, right? That's got to be JoJo.
Yeah, that's JoJo.
Ooh, JoJo. Wow. Well done. Seriously. Incredible skills. So nostalgic. I know I've said this before, but you're like X-Men, Twin Peaks. Go follow JoJo on Instagram if you haven't. She's putting up art every day that it's just, it fills me with happiness because it feels like my childhood. Thank you. Arkansas Snipe, Water to Wine, Mermaid Shimmer, Smokescreen, Boost Aura, Holy Eyes, Galupala, and a reverse blob of Philadelphia. A purple blob of Philadelphia.
Well, you've got almost the full collection of reverse hollows.
Yeah, I know, right? And that's why we will never, hopefully, be opening another reverse hollow after this again, because we got them. Absorb Aura, good. I will set that aside right there. I want that. Mwunk, the Bandage Man of Cannon Beach. I want to say Cannonball so bad because of where we lived in Northern California. We were by this place that had these giant circular rocks, huge, and many of them and perfectly circular, and all the way up from the shore and out into the ocean at low tide. They just kept going, and no one knows why or how or what they are, how they formed. I think that they're seeds from giant trees, because I think the earth used to be covered in such giant trees that we actually had an entire ceiling or around the entire planet there was leaves. Like the tree canopy actually surrounded us, so we were like an egg, and I think that tree canopy actually got like tan from the sun, and it kept the earth in this I'm just bullshitting, I have no idea what it is, but that's what I imagined when I was walking on the bowling ball beach. Sam's Holy Eyes Bloodlust, the Werewolf of Defiance, Skip the Head, Unlucky Potion, a Full Hollow, Lightning Split.
Another Unlucky 13.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And a Mothman, which you completely ignored.
Which I have 10 of already. I went and bought the power cards immediately, like 10, 10, 10.
I just feel like the booster gods are not happy with the fact that you don't care
not paying it respect
about the rare. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Should I care about the aura and the token too?
No, but the rare.
Okay.
Yes.
Aura Prowess, Snapper Rebob, Sam's Holy Water, Kinderhook Blob, Great Blizzard, Sinister Shadows, Colupula, and a Full Hollow Grafton monster.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The Budget Grim.
That's right, totally. Or the like the pumped up mosquito. And wait, does he do that? No, that's Matlock's. I got confused. That ability where you can eat giants, or like Arkansas Snipe can eat other fearsome critter forest beasties. This is it, guys.
Final pack.
Old Scratch, will you be showing up?
Let's hope so. All hail Satan.
Sure. Yeah, totally. Dark Lightning Orb, Cosmic Warp, Iceberg, Tribal Warcry, Brain in a Jar. There's that Caster Center MD, Unholy Fire, and a Full Hollow Hope
Well, that's
Diamond.
pretty cool.
That is pretty, actually.
It's a beautiful
Okay,
card.
there we go. And what's the rare? It's an old Book's Crying Tree.
Nice. Now you have both.
Cool. All right. There it is. I'm going to count up the Full Hollow to Reverse Hollow. We got to find out exactly what the numbers are. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Full Hollow, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. All right. A little
15.
16. Thank you. All right. Well, then we've got like basically a little under half the box.
Yep. A little under half and half.
Yeah, but
Not the best ratio.
No,
but
not
you
the
did
best
get
ratio.
really good full hollows.
Yeah.
Those are all beautiful,
Boil
really
over,
good. Yeah.
the Prism Beam, the Injured Colds, the Headless Coal Miners, and the Headless Horseman. Not bad. Not going to complain.
Bunch of beautiful hollows there. Yeah.
Very grateful to be able to be at home opening cards after crashing on the ice so hard. Guys, that's about it. That was fun.
Yeah.
I'll hopefully be incorporating these into new spell books that will actually bring some competitive play. But if not, I'll still be here smiling as I die in front of you all, as you have been seeing.
No, you're doing
this
better
year.
lately. You're doing better lately.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm doing great. Yeah. And we've been talking about a new format. We'll have to just try it out and you guys will let us know. Maybe what we do is rather than playing one single game that we commit to on the channel each day, maybe we hang out for 1 hour and we play several games, but we're willing to concede to each other because that's how we play at home.
Right.
Like if like the game we played a few days ago that you didn't see, he stomped me because I only got 2 aura out and it was just bad draw, bad bookmarking. He went way ahead. 7 turns later, I had only done like 2 things. Now that is partially my own fault because I am building these spell books with multiple aura, and if I don't hit the aura prowess, it doesn't work out in my favor, and it hasn't so far, but I'm stubborn and I'm sticking to it, and I think there's some secret meta-breaking shit between aura prowesses and absorb auras, and I have to admit you're Headless Coal Miner as well, but I've got other ideas because, all right, let me just ask you. If I Sinister Shadows a Headless Coal Miner,
You can't.
No, because it's 1 cost.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that wasn't the
You'd
exact...
also have to be able to make it dark.
Right. Well, that you could do with a potion, but it's just an uphill battle, and there's a lot of things that would have to align for not much happening. I can't reduce an aura cost anyway, can I, at this moment, temporarily? Like transmutation?
No.
That doesn't do it.
And it doesn't count for cards that trigger off a specific aura cost. Like if you had a card that like whenever you play a beastie with an aura cost of 2, blank effect happens, and you lowered the cost of a beastie from 3 to 2, it wouldn't
It's
trigger.
not the cost,
Yeah, it's
right.
just what you're paying.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I don't have an idea yet, but I'm trying to think, and I'm going to look over these cards and see if I can build a spell book
There's something there. I know. I just tried the combo with Headless Coal Miner. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Absorb Aura is the free spell. It costs nothing to contract. Destroy target artifact with 0 aura cost. Bookmark 1 and generate an aura type equal to whatever the destroyed artifact was. And Headless Coal Miner produces 4 flame artifacts that have 0 aura cost. So with each, or it doesn't, not 4, 2 per Headless Coal Miner. So for every Headless Coal Miner you play, you have 2 more triggers that you could absorb aura, boost your own aura for the turn, and draw into cards. Now, I only actually had the Coal Miner and the absorb auras in my hand 2 games, and both games when I played that combo, literally nothing happened. I just destroyed my artifacts, drew a new card that I couldn't use, and the aura that I generated just burned out and I didn't get to use it. Now, I'm not saying, like I said, there's potential there that it could go off and you could have a really cool combo, but I wasn't really prepared for how lame that was going to be when it went off. And I just ended up going, ugh. Okay. And then after that game, took out all the absorb auras and the deck plays much better.
Oh, much better. Yeah, that first game I liked because I won. Yeah. And then you took that out, switched it around, and you were doing real damage. You even got Headless Annie out, dude. Yeah. That was actually badass.
And those Coal Miners swing for 100 when you have the Nighttime Terra out. It is gnarly.
And Foo's swinging for 50 when you got the Swamp and the, what is it? What is the other one they need?
Nighttime, which is the Headless.
Yeah, so it works perfectly. Yeah. Guys, with that, thanks for watching. And if you happen to be shopping at Channel Fireball and you use the code MetaBroz at checkout with a Z, MetaBroz with a Z, it won't cost you anything extra, but you'll be helping us out in our real lives a lot.
Absolutely. And if you'd like to support us even more, you could go to patreon.com/MetaBroz with a Z, sign up for any of those tiers. We absolutely love all our patrons. You guys are so amazing. And we're going to be doing another raffle at the end of the month to see who won the merch rewards for this month. Just trying to do something fun for you guys because the support means so much.
And if you have any questions and you drop them in the comments section and we're a little slow, it's just because we've had a surge of comments. We're trying to catch up to all of them. Yeah. But if you need an answer right away, sign up for Patreon and you'll have a direct link to both of us, mainly him, because he's the one, winning the games. So he's the one who can probably help you win. But hey, if you want to feel better about yourself and you lose a lot, then hit me up because that's what we do. Anyway, guys, in all seriousness, we really appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, for liking and commenting. With that, thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time
on
MetaBroz.
Later, guys.